Hi everyone, so I'm just gonna hop in real quick and give you an announcement, which I've never done ever. I am doing this really irrational, stupid thing that is starting a third YouTube channel. And just saying that is like, you fucking idiot, you're crazy. So this is the last writing video here for a little while. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen and link it down below. If you want to go check it out, I'm gonna be uploading weekly pep talks for writers there. It's literally called Pep Talks for Writers because it is something very close to my heart. This is probably the last writing video here, and so if you are interested in watching pep talks and writing videos from me, please go to that channel, subscribe to that, and here I'm gonna make vlogs. Probably not daily vlogs, probably more than weekly vlogs, but yeah, I'm just trying this shit out, experimenting a little bit, we'll see how it works, but anyway, let's roll the clips. Hi everyone, so I'm sorry if the quality is a little wonky. My camcorder is dead right now, so I'm filming it on my phone. I wanted to start a writing vlog that will be just me kind of documenting some writing things that I work on. I've just been working on creating some characters. If you've been following my writing vlogs, I talked about a contemporary romance, I talked about a collection of poetry, and I talked about a fantasy romance series. The contemporary romance is on standby. I'm not working on it at all right now, so it's just totally the collection of poetry is kind of the same case. I don't want that to be my priority at all. So basically, if I ever feel a lot of emotions and I'm like, I want to write a poem, I can do that. Basically, my main focus right now is writing the fantasy series because I love the world more than anything, and these books make me the happiest out of everything I've ever worked on. I'm working on the first draft of the first book in the fantasy romance series. Okay, so I don't want you to be confused, but it's also hard to talk about all this because I don't want to give away anything, and so it's just like, oh my god, but I don't want to say this fantasy book, and then you're gonna be like, what the fuck is she talking about? So, it's high fantasy, so we're talking about a complete fantasy world. I want to write a bunch of series set in that world with all kinds of different characters, kind of connected, kind of not completely, and then I want to write a bunch of standalones that will be set in that world but not really connected to these series. I hope it makes sense. So I basically started working on one of the standalones. I randomly started thinking about it because I already had this idea some time ago, but I just kind of had more ideas, ways to develop it, and I was so excited. So I'm creating the characters now. I just developed them, I made sure to pick names for them. My characters are my biggest pride, and I love them so much. I might be wrong, but it's I think that it's one of my writing strengths, because I'm very character and relationship focused in my books, and I even love that the most in reading books. So yeah, I love all of them so much, and I'm gonna shut up now and I'm gonna update you some other time. Hi everyone, so I'm meeting up with a friend of mine and I have to leave in a second, but I wanted to quickly update you because writing has been going so great. I'm not sure what I told you last time, but I've had 2 weeks when I was feeling really shitty and I wasn't writing much at all, and now I just completely immersed myself into it. I started creating new creatures, I started working on world building a little more just so I can make it more complex and richer and cooler and just beautiful. And I've been writing. I've written 4,000 new words in just a few days, and I love it more than ever before, and I just feel so great because I've made a few videos lately that were just really motivational, and hopefully for other people too, but they also kind of just motivated me a lot, and so now I'm just it's completely up to me if I write these books, and I love this series and this world and the characters more than I've ever loved anything, and I just want to write it. I want to make it real and I want people to read it, and it's in my power, and so I'm working on it and it's absolutely amazing. One more update. I wasn't sure if I should talk to you about this just because, I don't know, but I decided I would. I think I made a firm decision that I'm going to self-publish this series. Do I have a large following? Absolutely not, but I want to work on that a lot, and so hopefully I will. Hopefully there will be people interested in buying the book. And I've done a lot of research into the traditional publishing and self-publishing, and I always thought that I would pick traditional publishing because I knew, I saw the bestsellers. Literally, I just saw the bestsellers, I saw the books in bookstores, and all of these were, traditionally published. And I thought, well, if I self-publish, then no one would buy it and it would just suck. After doing a lot of research, and I'm going to make videos about this topic if you want me to, because I was really sure about it. But there are a lot of misconceptions that I didn't know about self-publishing, and I just think that is the right choice, and I really want to go for it, which kind of means that I can publish the book now. And that's like mind-blowing and insane because, I was thinking like it would take me years, or like it could take a really long time to get an agent and all that shit. But now I don't need that and I can make it happen. I just started looking into it and I started thinking about when I would like to release the book. And this is very I'm talking about this like more than a year in advance. But I just wanted to tell you because I'm really excited and I really want to start working on it. I gotta finish the book first, but just the decision made me so excited because now it's kind of becoming real that it can happen. And I'm so happy about that. Hey everyone! So yes, I cut my hair and I think it's time for yet another update. Writing has... I think this is basically what I said in the last clip. Writing has been going great. I currently have 40,600 words, and I'm fucking excited. Like, I'm in love, because now is the point where all the exciting things are basically gonna start happening. Like, the whole time, I really like the beginning, and it's not like the beginning isn't exciting, but it's just like now it's gonna get, just so much fun, and I'm so excited for everything that's about to come, which makes writing, even better. I have a bit of a tip for you, and that is, if what you're working on doesn't excite you, maybe it's not what you should be working on. This is something that I've dealt with or whatever, because I'm working on a series that has 4 books in it, and basically I just spent all of my time thinking about it, and so I know roughly what's going to be happening in all the books. I know what characters are going to be there, all that shit. But the second book, I just wasn't looking forward to it as much as the rest of the books. And at first I thought, it's just too bad, it's just not as great as the other ones for me. But then I was like, fuck no, I want all the books to be everything I want them to be, I don't want to think it could be better. And so I just tried to create new things. I put new characters there, I changed the plot a little bit, I made it more exciting. And so now I'm as excited for it as I'm excited for all the other ones. And so my advice is, it's not that you have to change the book that you're writing. Maybe if it really doesn't excite you, then you could just pick a different book. But if it doesn't excite you, just try to ask yourself why and what you could do better. Maybe you can add characters, maybe the plot isn't right, maybe the point of view isn't right. Just really think about it. And just make sure that your writing project excites you. Of course it gets hard at some points, but it's just if you're not passionate about the book you're working on, I think that you just shouldn't work on it. Hey everyone, so I just wanted to end the vlog here. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this format of writing vlogs, and subscribe if you want to see more of this. And that's gonna be it. Have a brilliant day and see you soon in another video. Bye!